Hey bud, how's it going? If you're new to the channel, then welcome. Take a seat.
And if you're coming back, Mariano, only kleptomaniacs don't like my puns.
You take everything literally.
Welcome back to another movie reaction. My name is Sam.
Steph,
We're the Movie Budz.
The Greatest Showman, a very interesting addition to the X-Men cinematic universe. This is when Wolverine started a circus of some kind.
Yeah, that's a pretty great introduction because I've been told to almost think of this movie as entirely fictional, even though it's technically based on a true story.
Oh, really? I didn't know that part.
Well, that's just what people have said.
I mean, look.
Or I've heard people say whatever.
That's a good attitude to take with any movie that claims that it's based on a true story.
Just a quick note. This is our Members' Choice Movie of the Month, voted on by members at our True Bud level or higher. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for The Greatest Showman.
And if you want to support the channel in any way, you can sign up to memberships or you can check out our merch. Got some links down below.
Maybe we're starting like in one of those, this is where we are midway through the story, and then go back to the start?
Yeah, probably.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. Been searching in the dark.
Okay, I'm actually kind of annoyed at that vocal delivery.
Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. And all that was real is left behind.
Look, artistically, I think this delivery is good for the performance.
Yeah.
But for the actual product, it's hard to hear.
Yeah, fair.
Just surrender cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. Tell me, do you want to go?
Yeah, so it's like a musical.
I guess so.
This is the greatest show!
Hey, yeah, fucking A, go hard.
It's everything you ever want.
No way to open your movie. Just, this is the greatest show.
Yeah.
We're just going to tell you that.
Not Showman, just the show.
Yeah.
This is it, guys. You just go home after this.
Fucking Tenacious D levels.
Yeah. Oh my god, if they'd gotten Jack Black instead of Hugh Jackman. Oh!
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he's gonna be great, but damn, that would be something to watch.
Yeah.
This is where you want to be. It's everything you ever need.
Wait, is this just him imagining how things could be?
This is where you want to be.
Oh, well, where you want to be. Yeah.
It's everything you ever need in front of you.
All right, yeah.
Ooh.
Now we're going back to the start.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jeffries. You'll have the money by the end of the day.
Oh, dang.
Let's go. We're gonna miss the train.
Love how you said it like that's the plan. We're gonna miss the train.
I know.
Wipe that muck off.
I swear there's no muck on him.
Arm extended, elbow out.
Etiquette.
There's a certain level of etiquette that I do think is valuable, but not this.
Yeah,
Gently
Of
look.
course, different times and all that.
fair.
Shall we do it again?
All right.
Arm extended,
Imitate.
Okay.
gracefully.
Okay, solid. You got her in trouble, I'm sure, but...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Charity, come here.
And you got himself in trouble, too. Probably more trouble.
Is this how we've taught you to behave?
Yes.
It's my fault, sir. I made her laugh.
How dare you bring laughter to my
Oh,
child?
shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, apparently.
Stay away from my daughter.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell of a time.
How'd you get out? The window.
Wonder how much trouble she's gonna get in for sneaking out.
How they're sending me to finishing school. I don't know what my future will be. I do.
I mean, hell, that probably was going to happen anyway, so...
Fair point.
There is a degree of, like, you're going to make my life shit regardless.
And I can see a world that's waiting
Oh, here we go.
that I call my own.
You know, I like this kid's tone.
Through where no one's been before, but it feels like home.
I like the timbre of his voice.
Right? It's got a depth and richness you don't expect from a small child.
They can say it all sounds crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to buy this place and then flip it.
In a world that we desire.
Right, because he's the big dreamer.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Every night I lie in bed, a million dreams are keeping me.
Old mate was imagining himself as Hugh Jackman. Do the dreams get any bigger than that?
One day, I'm gonna be Wolverine.
Yeah. That's The Greatest Showman. It's literally Hugh Jackman.
They can say it all sounds
A
crazy.
little bit of a growing up montage, maybe.
Yeah.
They can say they
Gonna skip ahead in time. Nice. Good work, bro.
Good one, bud.
I don't care if they call us crazy.
They gotta exchange letters.
Every night I lie in bed,
Oh, wait, no, his dad's sick.
You know,
Oh, okay,
this
his
period
dad.
in time.
Yeah, so is he an orphan now?
Now, yes.
Yeah, okay, he's an orphan.
For sure. Literally stealing his daily bread.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep, trust.
For the world we're gonna make.
Well, that's nice. Random stranger. I guess street urchins gotta stick together.
Outcasts?
Yeah.
Newspapers! That's right. Hustle, son. Grind set.
Wait, how is he surviving in the winter?
Yeah, I know, right? Like I said, grind set. He's just got a winner's mentality.
He keeps himself warm with his winner's mentality.
Pretty much,
Right,
yeah.
right.
That fire inside, it's literal. He's like, dear so-and-so, I wish I could read.
Join the great American Railroad. 3 meals a day, fair and ample wages.
Okay, now we've skipped ahead. Was he a young... Oh, he's not a very young man. He's just a man.
Yeah. Been a fucking while, mate.
Yeah.
How is this dude the same age?
I know I don't come from much, but I will take care of your daughter and I will give her life as grand as this one.
Will you now?
No, I don't think so, mate. By their actual ages, they would have been married off so many times over.
Sooner or later, she'll tire of having nothing, running back home.
Oh.
Will she, though?
Well, he was very pleasant about that.
Yeah.
Every night I lie in bed.
They didn't want to pay a third singer. That's why they didn't have, like, you know, some kids in their, like, early 20s or some shit.
A vision of the one I see.
Yes. Breathe in that coal, guys.
However big, however small, share your dreams with me.
I mean, no matter how small, you guys do at least have an apartment.
Yes.
God,
Jesus.
and they just fall off right there. Movie over.
Hugh, you don't have a healing factor in this one.
A million dreams are keeping me.
A million dreams.
Like, he's great, but I just can't get past the fact that by this point in Hugh Jackman's life, he had been a school teacher and enough time had passed between him being an actor and a school teacher that he ran into one of his former students on a red carpet and gave him shit for the stuff he'd do in high school.
Nice.
For the world we're gonna make.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we got a lot of story in that song montage, so that's cool.
Efficient.
Yeah.
I need you to look at these students' ledgers. Put them on my desk.
Oosh.
Now that's a good view.
Nice.
Phineas Taylor Barnum. I believe I have skills and ideas that go well beyond punching numbers. I've read about this German fellow. Developed a glider that could take a man in the air, sir.
Amazing, yes, but what's the business plan? Lay out how he's going to make money from it.
And I had your attention. You're all dismissed.
Oh.
I thought the company had a dozen trading ships.
Bottom of the South China Sea.
Yeah, so
Dang.
a really unfortunate time to be looking for a promotion.
But a really good time to try out some of those dreams you've been talking about there, buddy.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of other options right this
No
second.
longer shackled to number punching, as you put it.
Yeah, let's hope he's shackled to having an apartment.
Yeah. Damn, you thought the current job market was unstable. Oh God, Hugh, don't jump.
Wait, how many fucking children do they have now?
2. It was twins?
Okay, I guess they had twins. All right.
You're home early.
And until further notice.
Well, I didn't think you were long for that job. That's what makes our life together so exciting.
Being poor?
It's an adventure.
It's really not as exciting as you think, or as the movie seems to want to tell us.
Yeah.
This isn't the life I promised you.
But I have everything I want.
What about the money?
Hey, you partners, look who moseyed into the corral.
Come here.
Did you bring a present?
Present for what?
For my birthday.
He has no idea what age his kids are.
The most amazing birthday present ever. This extraordinary machine was created by Leonardo da Vinci. Blueprints have been lost for centuries until just last week.
So he's creative.
I just want to believe him.
Yeah.
The blueprints crossed my desk very briefly. I managed to commit them to memory and...
Oh, okay.
Sweet. He invented a disco ball.
Happy birthday, Caroline.
Well, maybe the story is half true, because I don't think he invented shit.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
This is a wishing machine. Keeps them safe until they come true.
Don't give them false hope like that.
I wish that we could eat for the following week. Well, honey, like, you know, don't make the wishes work too hard.
To marry Santa Claus.
Marry Santa Claus?
For ballet slippers.
Slippers seem a little bit more within reach.
Yes.
I wish
I wish my husband would get a new job.
for happiness like this forever.
Well, getting a job would ensure their happiness, at least to an extent.
Hopefully. Or the happiness of still being alive.
Yeah, obviously money isn't a guarantee for happiness, but it helps.
Every night I lie in bed, a million dreams are keeping me.
Goddamn.
The world's complete.
The kids got talent.
Yeah. How old are these children?
You know what? Maybe the kids are all right.
Yeah.
A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
The gold prices go up.
This bank only wants to lend money to people with money.
Yeah, that is kind of how it works.
Unfortunately, that does make sense.
What are you looking at, Flop Doodle?
What? Flop doodle? I'm gonna add that to my repertoire.
That's a good one.
You fucking flop doodle.
Venture you propose is risky and bizarre. People fascinated with the exotic.
Oh, I mean, that's true.
The bank is going to need substantial collateral. Deed entitled to my entire flotilla of trading vessels.
The ones that sank? I see.
That's brilliant.
Okay.
That's so
Why
good.
would a bank loan us $10,000? We don't have any collateral.
Sure we did. In the South China Seas. Deep in the South China Seas.
That's nasty, man. Solid one.
Yes. Fuck the banks. Just don't get caught.
Barnum's American Museum of Curiosities.
Place where people can see things they've never seen before.
Right, beheadings.
Yeah.
Wax figures?
Yeah, you've already met some of the most famous folks in history, but they're not all wax. O'Malley.
What's...
Master of sleight of hand, a king of deception.
Okay, I was going to say what's great about him. I guess we know.
You don't look like a magician.
I'm a thief.
He makes things disappear.
Caught him nicking my watch.
I'll get you something real nice. Just say the word.
Okay.
Tallest giraffe in the world.
Can I climb up its leg?
Probably not.
Yeah.
And, you know, he can claim that it's the tallest giraffe, because how would anybody be able to refute him?
Prove it.
I mean, it just needs a little work.
The loan has to be paid back every month.
Oh, yeah, we're going to pay. We just need customers.
It is 1 hour of your time, sir, but it will change your life.
Well, obviously, eventually they are going to get customers.
And will it be enough customers?
Half price for anyone who's wearing a hat. Ho ho!
So everybody.
What a discount. Half the population at this point?
Yeah, at least. Oh my god, dude.
How many tickets?
None.
3.
Oh my god. You did sell tickets?
Oh, it was them.
Oh no. Oof. Yeah. But this is where you learn how to sell. All entertainment requires good marketing.
Yeah, it gets a little trickier when there's a financial crisis happening. But, you know.
shit.
Daddy. Daddy.
Somebody go, please don't tell me she's sick.
Do you sell any more tickets?
A few, yeah.
Totally.
Most everyone was rushing home. It's Friday, but we sold a few.
Everybody had such, important things to attend to on a Friday night at home.
I think you have too many dead things in your museum. You need something alive.
What, is this where he gets the idea for the circus?
Yeah.
Something sensational.
He was like the little person at the bank.
Like a mermaid. A unicorn.
Daddy, we'll never make money if you don't exploit anybody.
He just becomes Grunkle Stan. Cobbles together the wax figures.
Oh my god. The end game of this movie is just him in the mystery shack.
That'd be great.
It's just like my life. In a way.
I'm looking for your son.
Son?
I don't have a son.
The hospital record says you do. Age 22.
Ah, okay. I was just wondering, like, maybe he's like a full-grown man. What's up, dude?
I am putting together a show, and I need a star.
You want people to laugh at me?
Well, they're laughing anyway, kid, so might as well get paid.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Not a great sell.
No.
I see a soldier, a general, riding across the stage with a sword.
Dude, what?
People will come from all over the world, and when they see him, they won't laugh.
I swear, if you make him a parody of Napoleon, I'm going to be mad.
Literally just thinking that, yeah.
They'll salute.
No, quick sell. Unique persons.
Curiosities.
You looking for freaks? I know where you can find one of them.
I'm in the market for freaks. Show me your finest freaks.
Yeah.
Sir, you shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. Who's doing this singing?
The bearded lady.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's you, isn't it? You are so talented, blessed. Extraordinary.
Yeah, that same thing can happen in lions.
Yeah?
The females will grow a mane.
Would even say beautiful.
Please leave me alone.
Yeah.
I don't know what the percentage is, but you're definitely unique.
They don't understand, but they will.
Okay, the tattooed man, right?
You just got ink.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the technical term for it is, but werewolf syndrome.
Yeah, no, I've definitely seen a lot of shows about it, I guess, documentaries or whatever.
Brother and sister?
Yes, sir.
Trapeze.
People aren't going to like it if you put us on the stage.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Dick Grayson's parents.
Your
entire body.
Terrific. I don't need to see it.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's just a hipster.
I know. Dog boy. Couldn't even call him the Wolfman.
No, he's a dog boy. He needs to upgrade to Wolfman.
Can I just ask how heavy you are? Do you have a number for that?
Okay.
Vasily Palavro, sir.
Yeah, we're going to change that name. I think you're Irish.
But yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Irish Chinese.
He just has to never speak.
Yeah.
I need it 5 times bigger.
You know, the Irish in this period, they're completely uneducated. They can't speak.
Trolleys, crates, milk bottles, Barnum's, American Museum.
Yeah.
Where did you get the money for all this advertising?
Well, the bank loan.
Oh, yeah. I thought he would have used most of it for the place, but okay, fair enough.
$10,000. At this time, that was a shitload of money.
That is a shitload of money.
You stumble through your days, your sky's a shade of grace. 2, please. That's your only option.
You know what? I'm glad that he put all his bank loan into marketing.
Dude, yeah. You gotta.
The amount of people who fail at the marketing stage, they have a great thing and they just don't market it.
Particularly in creative industries. They
Yeah.
really trust the whole word of mouth thing.
Indeed.
But I think even in older times, there still would have been a lot more marketing than people realize.
Oh, yeah.
To the world that you were living in.
Like, virtually everything that has had any level of success was marketed well. Not everything, but virtually.
Had to be at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Sneak peek, guys.
Yeah.
They're waiting. For what? For you. They're gonna love you.
Wait, is she just gonna be the show ender? I know right now they're just kind of figuring out what they're doing, but if she ultimately ends up... Yeah,
He
it's
did just about
Napoleon
was fucking
thing.
Napoleon. Son of a bitch.
Definitely a Napoleon. Yeah.
I think what annoys me the most is that I know this would work.
Yeah, it would. But apparently it did.
Yeah.
So you lock the way. In no shadow.
Does he know how to ride a horse?
No. He just tossed him on there, hoped for the best.
Oh my god.
Now start shooting people.
He's got real guns. It's all part of the show, man. That guy I just shot, he's an actor.
God, that got dark. Definitely a nice little let your freak flag fly kind of a message going on.
Totally.
Oh shit. Isn't that old man from Django Unchained?
I haven't seen Django Unchained.
Oh, you haven't?
Nah.
Criminal, degrading, circus. I like circus.
Honestly, I just kind of got over Tarantino at a certain point.
Fair enough. Yeah, of course, people harassing them.
Yeah.
I tried to freaks.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
That's quite enough, sir.
Yeah, probably get some kind of security detail.
I was literally going to say that exact thing.
Reprint this review. Half price tickets to anyone who brings it in.
So what's supposed to be the true story? Is this like supposed to be the first circus?
I think this is a creation of circuses, maybe. Or at least a modern circus.
Yeah, yeah.
Something like that.
That model of circus.
Yeah. In fact, let us know. Is this the godfather of the modern circus?
It makes sense if the kind of circus you'd think of at this time before this was like the literal Roman circus in the Colosseum.
Yeah.
And the world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than dreaming with the eyes wide open.
It seems like they took somewhat of a halfway between pop music and theater song approach. But
Yeah.
it definitely does tell a lot of the story, but they repeat a lot of aspects of it.
And there's a lot of catchiness to
Yeah.
it.
Yay. Standing ovation.
Hell yeah.
Give me your money. Wait, does his cane have a top hat?
It's his head, I'm pretty sure, with a top hat.
Mr. Bennett, come to take in another show, huh?
Does it bother you that everything you're selling is fake?
No.
It's a spectacle.
He's selling entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
The joy is real.
So you are a philanthropist.
Hyperbole isn't the worst crime. Men suffer more from imagining too little.
That's probably true.
Yep.
The creed of a true fraud.
The creed of a true fraud.
Is it?
Oh Oh my God. That's entertainment, buddy.
Yeah. Well, does he look like he knows much about entertainment?
Nah.
Theater critic who can't find joy in the theater. Now who's a fraud?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That word you used to describe my show has a nice ring to it.
Yeah. Circus.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think there's enough blind trust in my life?
Yeah, it is interesting how much just perspective changes things.
Oh, yeah. It kind of reminds me of the argument I've had a lot of people give me about sports because, you know, they're not into it. And that's fine. You know, you don't have to be into sports. But, they'll say that it's useless. It doesn't have any role in society. It's not helping anyone. It's not productive. And it's like, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
It's selling people a good time.
Yeah, I'd say that you could say literally that about any form of entertainment
Literally
whatsoever.
any and all. I'm definitely at a point in my life where there's no entertainment out there that I can sit there and be like, I don't get this. Even if it's not for me, precisely. I get what it's for.
Entertainment and play. Playtime is a crucial part of mental health for anybody.
It's rest and relaxation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
Yeah.
Keep coming. Are you ready?
Those are not zebras.
Man.
Yeah.
Finally had the big dream.
He flipped it.
He did it.
like I said he would. Now we're going to sell it to a fucking pretentious inner city couple.
Honey, look at this amazing house. We're not going to live in it.
Yeah.
That's for you.
We're going to sell it to some chumps, and then we're going to buy a nice place down the coast.
This is for you.
Ballet shoes.
And she got ballet shoes. You think, wouldn't she have gotten the ballet shoes well before you got a giant house?
No, house came first.
Don't tell me you bought this just to rub my parents' noses in your success.
That wasn't the only reason.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Little half-half.
That's just a bonus.
This is the life I promised you.
It's beautiful, but you know, we don't need all of this to be...
I agree with her. Who the hell needs all of this to be happy?
It's pretty fucking huge.
It's a lot.
I get that as the dream and, you know,
for a lot of people,
symbolic and everything, but damn, that is a big fucking house.
You know what? I think it really helps for me that I grew up in a wealthy area and had to spend a lot of time at a lot of really wealthy houses because most of my friends were pretty rich. And very quickly just been like, there's no real advantage to this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got 25 rooms and 22 of them are empty at all times.
They're fucking useless. You know what I mean? Like, they might be useful every now and then if you have a certain amount of people staying over.
Sure.
But like, dude, it's not worth the money for all of that.
It's also just about strategic spacing. Having a large living room makes sense, so that way you can entertain a lot of people, but then having 20 more bedrooms? Why?
Who's that young man over there?
Oh, that's Philip Carlyle. His last play was a hit in London.
Pay good money to watch people stand around and talk for 2 hours, and they call me a con man.
Oh my God, you fucking idiot. It's the same shit.
Do that.
What's that smell? Peanuts.
I think you're probably just from your head being up your own ass too much. That's why you're smelling something funky.
Dude, it took me a second to realize that they were ripping this girl in her house for the circus connection.
Yeah.
Youngest prima ballerina in the history of the city ballet.
I was like, wait, what? What's Peanuts got to do with it?
I'm quitting.
Why would you quit?
Oh.
I started too late.
You were the best dancer on that stage. You think I can't spot talent?
Yeah, fair.
Ballet takes years of hard work. It's not like the circus.
God damn, that's a smart kid. Also,
You can't just fake it.
giant bird on your fucking circus, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Holy crap.
She just feels out of place with the other girls.
I actually do want to point out, it's not fake. If you have to put time and work into a big production, what's fake about that?
That is time and effort.
If people genuinely enjoy the production you put on, then you did your job.
Bro, that would be like saying,
you know,
magicians don't actually do anything. It's all fake. It's like, but a lot of time and effort goes into creating that illusion.
Yeah.
It's not actually what it looks like is happening.
Totally.
And you even know that. You know that it's fake. You know it's not real magic, but it's still valuable. It's still a skill.
And to be clear, I'm not criticizing what this child thinks. It's more just a bummer that he wasn't capable of communicating to her how real what they actually are doing is.
Yeah. Just the mentality that sets in. And unfortunately sets in for a lot of people.
It's just a bummer that she feels that way.
I've never seen so many little prima donnas.
Those prima donnas are the most important thing in the world to her right now.
She'll learn to ignore them.
She shouldn't have to.
Maybe you guys can teach your kids what doesn't matter.
New York society will never accept us. If they did, they'd have to do something with their lives.
I just want her to be proud of who she is, of her family.
She is proud.
Didn't seem that way.
Mr. Carlisle, you produce this play?
Yes. Refunds are available at the front box office.
P.T. Barnum.
Oh, Buddy.
Yeah.
From the circus?
Yes. You've been?
God, no. But I have seen the crowds. People leave your shows a great deal happier than when they came in. Much more than I could say for my play.
Yeah.
And yet you have no trouble selling tickets.
That's because I'm selling virtue.
Interesting.
Intellectual entertainment versus...
Absolutely.
Can I buy you a drink?
I like that they're both in recognition of that.
Yes.
I want to go after the carriage trade. Present legitimate acts. Go after the snobs.
If you only knew how suffocating they are.
So come join the circus. You clearly have a flair for show business.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
It's good.
I can't just run off and join the circus.
Why not?
I find it much more comfortable admiring from afar.
Comfort, the enemy of progress.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just associating with you could cost me my inheritance.
That is interesting because it's like, yeah, you're never gonna have large success of any kind being comfortable. It's inherently uncomfortable striving for more than you currently have.
Exactly.
But I do find it really interesting how they're trying to find that middle ground between the casual and the hardcore audience, the people who don't really care and they just want to have fun, and the people who really care about what this is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
What it says, what it means.
But it's a good point about media where you do have to find somewhat of a middle ground.
Yeah, I found all the best media and the best forms of entertainment do strike that sweet spot of it's easy to engage with, but it says something.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
You'd be risking everything, but you just might find yourself a free man.
Free in what sense? Not free from the struggle.
Creatively free?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I put the offer out, and I can cut you free out of the drudgery.
Man, he sounds like he's selling him on joining a gang.
I mean, a little bit. Hey, it's a family. Yeah, I think they definitely hit a niche by having these kinds of songs in a musical like this, you know?
Just won't happen. I think I'm good to go. Really, it's something.
I love that fucking top hat.
Don't you know that I'm okay? Got what I need and I don't want to take. I'm good to do like me.
God damn it, stop fucking up my bar.
How you like to spend your days, scheme, misery, and parties and play?
Yeah, I mean, that's how most men want to live.
Yeah.
Just let me give you the freedom to dream.
Why so serious?
But I guess I'll leave that up to you.
Yeah, I'm always in favor of taking the big risk as long as it's calculated and you've got a good plan going.
Oh, for sure.
So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
You'd want a piece of all the action.
Yeah, no shit. Were you thinking he was going to do it for free?
No, but holy Christ, these guys are going to get alcohol poisoning at this point.
Yeah, sweet.
15. I do 8. 10. Looks like you have yourself a junior partner.
This is buy-in deal.
What I have is an overcompensated apprentice.
Could you have a contract?
Yeah. It's the contract of booze.
The worst kind of contract.
We both got brain damage from the amount of alcohol we imbibed. That's the contract. Yeah, now there really is something to be said for doing creative stuff that's just fun and enjoyable to make. Because yeah, the intellectual stuff is awesome, but you're not finding it satisfying anymore. Damn, bro.
Yeah, if you're not finding... Well, to be fair, in anything in entertainment, if you're not finding it satisfying, why are you there?
Yeah, precisely. Change it up.
Yeah.
Made yourself a hot trapeze artist.
Who's that? That was Zendaya.
Yeah.
I want to introduce my newest hire, Mr. Phil Carlisle.
Zendaya?
I have no idea. I'm not going to try. I've heard both versions multiple times.
Yeah.
What is your act, Mr. Carlisle?
I don't have an act.
Everyone's got an act.
Well, isn't he here to craft the story of whatever their show is?
You better come see this. Bit of a nasty element.
Oh, dear.
Nothing draws a crowd quite like a crowd.
They feel strongly about this.
Go home, you freak!
Yeah. Tends to be the case.
The protests cement Mr. Barnum's reputation offensive and indecent.
Man, it's amazing what people thought of as offensive back then.
No, a lot of it still.
Whatever happened to thriving off controversy?
You have any thoughts on this? To invite Mr. Phineas T. Barnum, theatrical troupe, to a reception at Buckingham Palace.
Holy crap.
Queen Victoria, is this real?
I had to pull a few strings. But you want society to accept you? Start at the very top.
Okay, so you have to travel all the way to fucking England and go to Buckingham Palace to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Are we all invited?
Are they all invited?
I guess I'll just have to tell the Queen that either all of us go or none of us will.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Kind of the only stance that you can, in good moral conscience, take.
Yeah, assuming absolutely everybody wants to go. Personally, I'd be like, nah, fuck that.
Nah.
You want me to sail all the way from America to England to go to the fucking palace?
Think not.
Nah.
Why aren't we in tails? We're the entertainment.
Mr. Phineas T. Barnum and his oddities from America.
Oddities, yeah, okay.
Circus, entertainers.
Well, they don't know what that is.
They don't know what entertainers are.
Yeah.
These people haven't had fun in decades.
I've heard all about your little colonel.
General, ma'am.
You're even smaller than I imagined.
You're not exactly reaching the top shelf yourself, sweetheart.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, she loves it. That's great. Cool. And everybody else here is just going to go along with it because they're uncomfortable and don't know what to do.
It's polite society.
Sure is.
Miss Jenny Lind.
You know, that does always raise the question is like, what's the point of all the politeness if you're just going to be assholes to each other all the time anyway?
To try to keep a cap on the assholeness.
She's the most famous performer in all of Europe. She sold out La Scala a dozen times, not to mention the French opera.
Let me guess, she's going to be an antagonist.
What are you doing?
Following you so you can introduce me to Miss Lind.
I get the impression that Barnum wants himself a singer.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't the bearded lady a singer? I thought she was singing.
She seemed to be, yeah.
Miss Lind, gentleman next to me.
Phineas Taylor Barnum.
You are the American. I believe I might have heard of you.
I must be doing something right.
Oh, you're definitely doing something.
Publicity is publicity.
You don't have to be doing anything right to be well known, man. What the hell?
That or something very wrong.
There's hardly a difference.
I believe those are the words of a
Showman, the best on my side of the Atlantic.
If you do say so yourself.
He does.
Is he entertaining people?
He is.
No, he is one of the best.
Well, that's very kind of you. I'd like to bring you to New York. I'll make you the most famous singer not in Europe, but in the entire world.
And have you heard me sing?
Absolutely.
No, I haven't.
Nah.
Trust your reputation more than my own taste, so...
I've never been to America.
You will sing in the grandest theater in the greatest city on earth.
It's actually really useful. He can now sell her on the grandeur even if there isn't any.
Sure. What are you going to do? Turn around and go back?
At 20% at the gate, it'll be a queen's ransom for your efforts.
I give most of my earnings to charity.
That dress says otherwise.
It does. Well, to be fair, she might be previously rich.
True.
Voice of a nightingale, heart of an angel.
That's brilliant.
Why me?
It's a good question.
People come to my show for the pleasure of being hoodwinked. Just once I'd love to give them something real.
Okay.
That would definitely appeal to the snob in her.
Yeah.
Yes. Spectacle and entertainment with a grain of truth in it. A crunchy center of authenticity.
Are you happy?
I will be if this works. Oh God, I hope she can sing.
Whoa, how'd you get this far without hearing her?
Tom and Letty, the others, they just arrived. Your box?
Let's be visible. The acoustics are actually better in the standing room. That's where they should be.
Dude, what? What are you doing? Are you completely abandoning your circus for this highbrow entertainment? Yeah. What?
Kind of deserved the box, even if the acoustics are better.
I recently had the privilege of hearing the most divine voice.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Please, could you have at least just heard her sing?
Sounds like Barnum humbug. 100 bottles of champagne on ice. This isn't just another sideshow novel.
Oof. That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
The Swedish Nightingale, Miss Jenny Lind.
And she just goes, I'm not singing in this dump. Just walks off stage.
Hold my breath, can't let this moan.
You can't sing like that without a mic on a stage.
It's a musical.
No one is going to hear you.
Will you share this with me?
Shoot your shot.
Never be enough. Towers of gold.
It is so funny, like seeing exactly like this time period and like this orchestra and all that stuff. And it's like, it is just a like pop ballad.
Oh, yeah.
It's out of place, but it feels kind of cool.
Never for me. Never enough.
See, this big belting stuff, that makes sense. That travels.
Yes.
For me.
Yeah, you made this douchebag happy now.
At least at this part, it looks like he's abandoned what he did before. He was like disrespecting his own act before.
Yeah, it's obviously unintentional. He doesn't
matter.
realize how much he's disregarding what he was originally standing for. I know. He's he's fucking up.
These hands could hold them.
This is gonna be the low point.
Never be enough.
There
dude.
it is. And he does the same thing.
Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, take the leap or don't.
Caving to that social pressure.
For me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a fantastic performance.
Yes, an amazing send-off to his, good send-off to his integrity.
Yeah, if that's what's happening, yeah. I mean, cool, yeah, great performance, but an entirely different thing.
What did it cost you? Especially you.
I really thought that they would be integrating the show somehow.
Yeah, same. I thought that she would be a part of it.
Yeah.
It would lend credibility.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be that's the case.
Your father tells me you're a fan of the ballet.
I'm studying ballet.
Are you?
Of course I am.
And of course she is.
Yeah.
She is remarkable.
Enough to bring joy to the most joyless critic.
Well, you just wanted this guy to respect you?
And in the hands of a real purveyor of the arts, she could be something.
To rub it in his face?
Shame. She's fallen in with you.
You really are better on the page, Mr. Bennett.
Yeah, who cares about this asshole's opinion?
Well, I guess he feels like it's hurting his business.
You've done well.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank you. I'd like you to meet Charity's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hallett.
I feel like this is all going to go wrong at any minute.
Yeah, I really feel like something's up.
Are these?
Yes, those are your granddaughters.
Never met their grandkids.
And he is not here.
You afraid I'm going to embarrass your parents?
I think you're going to embarrass yourself, dude.
An insignificant man like me, destined to lead an insignificant life.
Oh my god, dude, no.
All that fortune and still just the tailor's boy.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yes.
You're never going to be enough for people like that, so don't bother.
Yeah, honestly, do you want to be? Like, why?
Why would you want their approval?
Those people suck. I mean, okay, I know why, so don't explain it to me.
Yeah. It's trying to get back at him. It's pointless.
Yeah.
Raise
Charity.
their glasses. To Mr. Barnum, man's station is limited only by his imagination.
Good save.
Yeah, definitely not entirely true, but it's a nice little speech moment.
It's hard to understand privilege when you're born into it.
Yeah.
I sometimes don't feel like I belong here.
I mean, wealth and privilege, I think, is hard to understand for most people, regardless of whether they've been in it or not.
I was born out of wedlock. Life manages to remind me I don't deserve a place in this world, and that leaves a hole that no ovation can ever fill.
Yeah, she'd been there.
Lord, that lady can sing.
Dude, are you seriously not letting your performers in?
What are you doing here? You got a show in an hour.
Enough time for us to have at least 3 drinks.
Yeah, they can come in just to mingle for a little bit.
It's very crowded in here, okay?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, no.
Are you seriously not letting them...
Guys.
Oh no. Oh, you motherfucker.
Who's going to pay admission if you're out there for all the world to see, okay? Have a great show.
Yeah,
buddy.
People were saying this guy was a dick in real life. He's a dick in this movie too.
Yeah.
Probably a bigger dick in real life.
Oh, 100%. They always are. They've got to make them some kind of sympathetic.
I am not a stranger to the dark. We don't want your broken parts. No one will love you as you are.
I do like how they show the layers to the privilege as well. Because it's like, he'll never be good enough.
Yeah.
But then he can also have the privilege of mistreating them, you know?
When the sharpest words want to cut me down.
Oh, this song.
No idea. But this is fucking brutal.
Yes.
I am brave. I am who I'm meant to be. I'm not scared to be seen.
The one person who supposedly believed in you lock you out. Christ alive.
This is me.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, okay, they're just going out there. Yeah, fair enough.
Get amongst it.
Absolutely.
Fuck yes.
Seriously can't believe he actually did all this and then got them out.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
Another round of bullets hits my skin. We are bursting through the barricade.
Although I really feel like the tattooed man is a bit of a... maybe shouldn't be here unless he was like held down and someone forced the tattoos on him.
I don't know. It's you've actively marked yourself, especially in this society, as different for the rest of your life. There's no tattoo removal in this time period.
I think you're missing my point. Everybody else here was born this way.
True.
He decided he was going to be an outcast.
Yeah, I mean...
Again, unless someone held him down and tattooed him.
For sure, but...
He chose to be here.
Hey, points for solidarity then.
I don't think that was his thought process at all.
This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. I make no apologies. This is me.
It's a nice song, but you would think that a decent amount of these people would be at least somewhat scared. Death could be involved.
Yes, very much so.
You know, or worse.
Yeah. And he's not even there for their performance.
When the sharpest words want to cut me.
Oh, that's an interesting shot.
Yeah, notice that they integrated some CGI here and there.
Yeah.
This is me.
Hastefully incorporated.
This is me.
Oh yeah, this is 100% a pop song, I guess.
Yes.
You already know it.
This one got mainstream radio play.
Right.
This is me.
Why do you need to tour the country?
Why did Napoleon march on Russia?
Napoleon was defeated.
Not a good example.
I was going to say, man, that's terrible.
Get the cheapest musicians you can.
We'll still have to board them.
We'll get married ones. They can share a bunk.
This man is going to ruin his... feels like a storyline where he's going to ruin his own success by reaching way too far.
Yes.
But we kind of know that the Barnum and Bailey Circus or whatever is like a big, long-running thing.
Yeah.
These are the most famous theaters in the country. They make you buy the seats in advance.
Yeah.
And we have to pay Jenny?
It was a large loan.
Your attention has been divided long enough. We have more protesters every day.
You know what? I agree.
Especially when the protesters are an actual threat to the well-being of your performers.
A legit threat that he doesn't care about.
They come to see you.
Keep rehearsing.
Ain't that a sight for sore eyes?
He's going on tour. Sorry, guys.
Oh, pull yourself together, Carlisle.
What the fuck?
Man, so he's not even bringing them with him. He's making a new act to take on the road.
Yeah, he just wanted people to take him seriously. That's all.
Mr. Barnum said he left a ticket for me. I believe there's only supposed to be one.
There's meant to be two.
You gonna try and make up for your fuck up before there, buddy?
Wasn't sure you'd come if I asked.
You want to talk to her? Okay.
I've always wanted to go to the theater.
Suppose the crux of it is being seen in public with her.
Oh, for sure.
Philip, is that you?
Mother? Father?
Oh, it's his parents.
Who do you think they were?
I didn't realize.
Oh.
This is Ann Wheeler.
Have you no shame parading around with the help?
Bro, yeah.
I think you need some help.
Ann.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah. Dealing with you getting over this is one thing. Dealing with your parents is a whole other story.
Oh, yeah.
How dare you speak to her like that?
You forget your place.
I think he's figuring his place out right now.
Yeah, precisely.
Mother, if this is my place, then I don't want any part of it.
Go hard, son. Fuck that place.
Yeah. There you go. Alright, gonna finally talk it out a little?
They're small-minded people. Why do you care what they think?
It's not just them.
Yeah.
It's constant.
Never had somebody look at you the way your parents looked at me, the way everyone would look at us.
It's on every level, at least from what I'm told.
You know I want you, I know you want me. Claim it's not in the cards, you're my destiny.
Yeah, now obviously I know that there's even today risk to being an interracial couple and stuff, and that risk is very real, but
if we rewrite the stars,
at the end of it, it just comes down to you gotta pick who you love.
Nothing could keep us apart.
To a degree, yeah. At this time, again, if you're risking death, which for some people, interracial relationships do mean that.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to sit here and say that it's all good at this time.
And I also know this song. This got mainstream radio play as well.
Fair enough.
Think I don't want to run to you, but when we go outside, you was hopeless after all.
Then he just breaks his ankle.
No one can rewrite. It's not up to you. It's not up to me.
Social pressure.
How can we rewrite the stars?
Just thinking about how much fun it would have been to practice doing this scene.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Whee!
Yeah.
It's getting yanked around a fucking stadium.
Yeah, I'm not even really familiar with this counterweight style of doing it. Usually I've seen this kind of thing. The ropes are fixed.
Yeah.
But she's actually using a counterweight to do it.
Guess they would have had to back then.
I don't know what normal or if it's new or old.
I'm just speculating.
Yeah, no idea. I just haven't seen it done this way myself.
Yeah, very cool.
It's up to you, and it's up to me. Rewrite the stars.
I never really paid attention to the lyrics hearing this in public, but now I'm like, oh, right, yes, this makes sense from a, like, interracial kind of point of view.
Sure.
You know I want you, but I can't have you. We're bound to break in my hand, are tied.
I don't really feel like we've got enough of their actual relationship, though.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
one bummer here.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, in my opinion, most movies, TV shows don't give enough time to developing a relationship between characters. Not all, but
in this case, we've got nothing.
True.
They've barely spoken.
Yes.
First it was buying a house on the same street as my parents, then bringing Jenny Lynn. When will it ever be enough for you?
Yeah, never.
I'm doing this for Caroline and Helen.
No, they don't want it, bro.
They have everything.
You don't understand.
I do.
Don't understand.
Yeah, no, she does. Shut the fuck up, bro.
My father was treated like dirt. I was treated like dirt. My children will not be.
Nah, he's talking about not understanding that part.
You don't need everyone to love you, Finn.
But she is right.
Just a few good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly,
Yeah.
again, it's like you've already been a big success. At this point, it's like what more can you honestly really think you can get? Like, there's always going to be a level where people don't respect you. It doesn't matter how much success you've had, how much money you make, what things you do. There will always be people who treat you like dirt.
Yeah, this is you just getting on that infinite treadmill.
Yeah.
That goes fucking nowhere.
Yeah. The only way to deal with it is just to find that respect within yourself, to just ignore people who are dicks.
Yeah.
Because there's always going to be some.
Yeah, it sounds cheesy, but any good therapist, counselor will tell you that real happiness comes internally.
Yeah.
When you are happy with yourself, other people's opinions stop mattering.
Mm-hmm.
If you externalize your self-worth, though, there's always going to be someone who doesn't think you're good enough.
I will addendum that, and it's not that other people's opinions don't matter.
No,
There's
at
just
all.
a degree of which.
Yes.
Like, I have to clarify, because I've had this, where people will say to me, it's like, oh, you just don't care what other people think. No, I do.
No.
I absolutely care what other people think. It's just like,
to an extent.
When, where, and how. Who are these people? What do they actually think?
Learning to pick whose opinion is worth listening to.
Exactly. You got to be selective.
Yeah, man. She might not understand from first-hand experience, but that doesn't mean she's wrong.
Yeah, she's definitely not wrong.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, somehow I think even your kids would just prefer for you to stay.
I 100% think that. Exactly my opinion. They don't want you to leave. They already have enough money. They've got a nice house. Why would they want you to go chase this dream?
Yeah, precisely.
Some people long for a life simple and planned of two worlds.
Swear to God, if he has an affair with this freaking singer.
I was thinking that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, I was too. I'm like, come on, no.
I know. And these fucking little girls chasing them down the street. Yeah, they want you to leave.
This is a good decision.
Yeah.
You pull me in and together.
He's not there, of course.
Of course he isn't. Huh?
She knows, but there's that 1 second of thinking, he's no, he's not there.
Just
right.
remembering,
To be with, then I risk it all.
Just, really just leaving behind all the people who cared about you from the get-go.
Never let go.
Who were there for you during the struggle, you know?
Be the whole world down, but
And he's just become full-time ringmaster. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I just got Batman flashbacks.
Yeah, fair enough.
Jesus, guys, get something better to do, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's amazing how much people care about what other people are doing that has nothing to do with them. It doesn't affect them in any way.
walking a tightrope.
Just blows it out and walks into a wall.
With you. With you.
Yeah.
We have learned for the first time what singing really is.
Oh my God, yeah. At this point, I really just don't even care what success he does or doesn't have. He's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
The world at our feet.
You just don't treat people who care about you like that, you know? Don't treat your family like that. And I'm including the circus people.
To making dreams come true.
Thank you, Jenny.
This was it? This was the dream?
Apparently this was the dream, yeah. Well, I guess it makes sense for these two in the sense that they both have these huge dreams that are wildly unnecessary.
Yeah.
And it's all about
It's 2 hours to curtain.
how much people think of them.
A never-ending bar that's going higher and higher and higher.
I've given you the world, haven't I?
I should go.
Yeah, you should.
You probably should, it's true.
Oh, and you should finish a tour without me.
What? You're leaving?
Well, the itineraries.
Just another one of your little acts.
Well, yeah, you should have been exactly that.
Yeah.
Just another act.
I'm done.
Jenny, please. You have to finish a tour.
Must I?
The idea that you would want to be held in a different regard to the rest of the acts doesn't say anything good about you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Very, very insecure.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh no, I'm better than those freaks.
Yeah.
They're like, ah, man, maybe you shouldn't be on a stage.
At the fact that she openly disrespected his show right from the get-go, fucking huge red flag.
Yeah.
It's if you're not willing to share a stage with other performers, then you shouldn't be on the stage to begin with, in my opinion.
Absolutely. And he really, really cares so much about all these people who just have no respect for the show that he put on in the first place. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, precisely.
It will ruin me.
When you're careless with other people, Mr. Barnum, you bring ruin upon yourself.
That's true.
Yeah, true story.
I risked everything.
Well, so did I. It seems we both lost.
Cool. That could have gone better.
Hands could hold the world. Never enough.
I'm inclined to believe that if this is based on true events, he actually did shag her.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure the real story is pretty different.
Assuming that it doesn't just happen after this.
Nah.
We've still got a movie to go.
True. Just make him a very difficult to redeem protagonist, you know, if it went that far, you know?
I was under the impression that he was well portrayed in this movie. Well acted, sure.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, everybody's doing a fantastic job, to be fair.
But Phineas here sounds like a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There it is. Okay, so it doesn't even matter what he does or doesn't want.
Who's that?
That was goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, gross.
Gross.
Don't like her.
I'm inclined to believe that it didn't go down that way in real life, like I said.
Who knows? But in the story, at least, she did all of this just to get with a married man?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Tell everyone how much fun you had at the circus. New acts every night.
Oh, I'm sure not all of it to get with a married man, but yeah, the fact that you put that much energy into it.
Ringmaster! Gentlemen.
She was willing to quit the show just because he didn't want to be with her.
Yes, in that sense, yes. Gross.
Gonna have to ask you to leave.
We think you should leave.
Like your building.
You and your freaks.
I will only ask once more.
Then what, boy?
I guess that.
Damn.
It's fortunate there's only 2 of you here.
Yeah. No.
There we go.
Reinforcements.
Everyone's still here. That's nice.
Hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, when you're being faced with that level of aggression, there's no other fucking option.
Well, in this case, you're literally being threatened in your place.
Yeah.
You know, for some of these people, it might actually be their home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, of
they're going to
course.
burn it down, sure.
Of course they are. No, full green light in my book to just kick ass.
Oh, yeah. Well, once again, your life is being threatened.
Yeah. What else are you going to do?
Oh, you've gone so much.
Should probably tell her
before
she just sees a newspaper with it.
Just thinking that. She's obviously not seen the newspaper yet.
No. Word travels a little slower at this point.
It's coming from the circus!
Stay with me.
Interesting timing that he comes back on the day that it all gets burnt down.
Also, he can see up close and personal the results of abandoning his family.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
His negligence and his disrespect.
Yeah.
Where's Ann? Where's Ann? Where's Ann? No, Philip!
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, boy.
That was probably not a smart choice.
Yeah.
Here she is! Here she is!
Just gotta say for posterity, 9 times out of 10, anyone running back into a burning building, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Oh, yeah. Do not run into a burning building.
There's a reason that firefighters will actively stop you at any cost.
Oh, okay. There he goes.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Nice.
Well, okay, I guess it's nice here that we have our guys come out the fire, but wow, I don't believe that.
It was also very unnecessary.
Yeah.
I do love that he carried him out like that.
He's taking a lot of smoke. He's still breathing. Come on.
I Need a Hero starts playing.
Yeah. You know, even if he's not all burned up and shit, he would have inhaled a lot of smoke in it this time.
Oh, yeah.
How are they dealing with that?
Not well.
The stars, you the one I was meant to.
Well, that's one argument for these kinds of relationships when it's under that level of scrutiny from the public is, hey, if you're already a target, you might as well go for it.
Maybe.
I'm not trying to say what's the best option for anyone in any given situation, just it's a thought.
Yeah, well, as much as I've had some struggles being a person of color dating white people, or white women or whatever, it's not the same for me. I'm mixed race in the modern age.
Yeah.
They caught the thugs who started the fire.
At worst, I've gotten dirty looks.
Yeah.
I thought you'd like to know.
Same in my experience with Zephyr.
And some direct comments, but never anything other than people just being shitty.
Never had a direct comment yet.
Okay.
Lucky.
I never liked your show, but I always thought the people did.
They do. They do.
I wouldn't call it art.
Of course not.
You'd be wrong.
Yeah, you would be wrong.
But putting folks of all kinds on stage with you, presenting them as equals.
Oh, you finally started to see the value?
Yeah.
Another critic might have even called it a celebration of humanity.
Okay.
But I wouldn't, because I'm an asshole.
I would have liked that.
I believe in segregation, personally.
Well, I hope you'll rebuild.
Thank God for Jenny's tour. We can bar off the profits. We'll be fine.
You don't know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, naturally.
I'm sorry.
Jackass.
I know. Come on, man. You had to know that was coming.
You're in entertainment, for God's sake.
She's leaving?
And you didn't talk to her about it before she saw.
You did not.
Charity?
I don't want to talk to you.
Nothing happened.
It's on the cover of every paper.
Because she orchestrated the photo. I'm not in love with her.
Of course you're not. Not with her, not with me, just you and your show.
Yeah. Really needed to have a conversation, man.
I'm going home.
This is your home.
Not anymore, dude.
The bank. They're evicting us.
Oh,
yeah.
Matey.
Why didn't you ask? I never minded the risk, but we always did it together.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Completely ignored his family and team. Solid work, dude.
And the intersection of those groups.
I did mean them as one and the same, but
fair enough. Yeah. At some point, your family becomes your team becomes your family.
Yeah.
Just walk right over and smack him across the face.
Yeah. Just kick the whiskey bottle straight into him.
Yeah.
Oh, you like whiskey, huh?
Yeah.
Piss in his cup.
Figured you'd end up here feeling sorry for yourself.
You were correct. Now look at them all coming to you even now.
Yeah, I know.
You don't deserve these people, man.
Motherfucker.
Unless they're literally like, we still need to be paid.
If you've come to get paid, the money's gone. Nothing left
Shut
to
up,
give you.
Barnum.
Yeah.
Our own mothers were ashamed of us, hid us our whole lives. Then you pull us out of the shadows, and now you're giving up on us too.
Pretty much, yes.
Maybe you are a fraud. Maybe it was just about making a buck, but you gave us a real family.
That was our home.
Yeah.
You gonna try to save it now? Well, I'm gonna assume the answer is yes.
Gotta owe it to them.
A man learns who was there for him. When the glitter fades, one remains true. 'Cause it led me back to you.
Honestly, I kind of wish this specific scene for him was spoken.
Yeah. At least the first half.
Like, you can go into song now.
Yes, right?
Yeah. Just those first few words should have been spoken. Just to me.
Politicians praised my name, but those were someone else's dreams. Crazy speed of always needing more.
I guess that's the other thing. You don't have a good sense of how much time is actually passing.
It's true.
I remember who all this was for from now on.
It's hard to remember that this was all for anyone else but you, because I don't think you ever did it for anyone else but you.
Oh, he was trying to make his girl's wishes come true. He just very quickly lost sight of it.
Yeah, okay.
It starts tonight.
Doing it for himself and other people, and then just pretty quickly became only for himself.
Yeah.
Martin is like, wait a minute, how the fuck are they paying for this? They don't have any money.
You just got foreclosed.
Hey! Run!
I gotta say, looking at this diverse group or whatever, some of them I can't see why they're supposed to be freaks.
Yeah.
Like, I literally cannot tell.
Yeah.
I don't know what their thing is.
Look, I mean, they had to get some people to just fill in space, I'm sure.
I know.
Pretty sure one of them just has dyed hair.
Well, there's one guy there who's he's just a guy.
Yeah, just a guy.
He's a singer, I guess.
That's what makes him a social outcast.
Yeah.
He's a damn theater kid. Hell yeah, back when it was easy to illegally get on a train. No, I'm definitely really... You know how like in other musicals we've watched, there's kind of a distinct shift where they go into musical mode? This has a really nice flow to it.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Which I like a lot. It blended very nicely. Hey, Crispy.
Yeah, honestly, considering this movie was only an hour and 45 minutes or whatever, they could have shown like a 2-minute scene of them developing their relationship at some point.
Bonding over something.
From now on. Like, the development of their relationship was just like looks of desire.
That's what it is so much of the damn time, though. It drives me nuts. Like, fine, whatever. It works for the story, but...
Yeah, and I know the story's not about them.
Yes.
Still.
I would like to see my wife. She's not here.
She's at the beach!
Ah, nice.
Betrayed by your own granddaughters.
Yeah, no one likes you.
Apologize.
Yeah.
I lost sight of my goals. What really mattered.
I brought hardship on you and our family.
Sure, that's one of the things, yeah.
You warned me, and I wouldn't listen. I wanted to be more than I was.
Honestly, dude, you were quite a lot.
Yeah, he just couldn't see it.
I never wanted anything but the man I fell in love with.
That age-old story.
Mm-hmm. See, that's where if you can't love yourself, you won't really be able to love anyone else. That's where it kind of comes from, that adage. It's not that literal, but
Let this promise in me start.
It makes it difficult. Problems will arise.
Yes.
You don't solve the internal problems.
Like an anthem in my heart.
However small.
From now on.
I like how even though she was angry with him about the kiss, it was the other stuff that was the bigger problem.
Agreed. All right, now it's time to get to work, huh?
Bank said no?
Or this is how they do the traveling circus thing.
That would make sense.
I don't think there's a bank in the country I can fool into loaning me more money. I'm really sorry to disappoint you all.
We've gotten used to it by now.
Rough, but fair.
When I first met you, I had an inheritance to claim, and now thanks to you, all that's gone.
Thanks, buddy.
All that's left is friendship, love, and work that I adore.
Yeah, all of that trash that no one needs.
Yeah. Oh, that crap that doesn't pay the bills.
Money the bank would take joy as collateral.
But I will. I own 10% of the show.
And you still have some money?
I had the good sense to take my cut weekly.
He still has some money.
Can't let you gamble it on me.
Sure you can.
You know what? I appreciate that the rich guy values money.
Yes.
At least that makes sense.
It's a nice change.
Partners. 50-50.
Hey, back in business, huh?
I don't know how we're going to afford a building.
Well, I guess you don't need one.
Building? We don't need a building.
You need a tent.
I can get land down by the docks, and all we need is a tent.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
And there's the circus as we know and love it today, more or less.
Colossal, we come these renegades in the
And by know and love, I mean no. I don't actually go to the circus.
I've never been. I'm also very, uncomfortable with the animal treatment.
Yes.
Particularly.
As soon as I said, I was like, wait, I don't love the circus.
Wait a minute. Circuses are notorious for being fucked up. A circus that's just about like acrobatics, like Cirque du Soleil.
That's a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking the traditional circus.
Yes.
And the sun can't stop us now. It's taking over you.
I'm glad they just used CGI animals in this.
Fair.
That's a good, that shows just how messed up it actually was. What if elephants?
Okay.
Goddamn.
This is for you.
New ringmaster.
I see.
There we go.
What will you be doing?
Watching my girls grow up.
Fair enough.
Oh, nice.
Still, you can still be partially involved.
Oh, I'm sure he will be. He's still a partner.
Yeah.
This is the greatest show.
But that's good, The apprentice becomes the, I want to say master, but that's not really true. At least
leader?
Yeah, whatever. Leader.
Taking over you.
But I mean, yeah, that is one of I think the big things. If you create a great show, you want someone who's going to carry on that legacy when you can't do it.
This is the greatest show.
Carry on the vision.
Yeah, make sure that the feel still is there. The heart is still matters.
Yeah, some parts of it can change, obviously, but the core needs to be the same,
Yeah. Well, you got to carry on the original meaning of what it was about.
It's essence.
Although, to be fair, I guess the original meaning of this was money. But,
money.
After that.
Yes.
The second meaning.
Are you fucking for real?
Yeah, I'm a big no on this one.
What?
Fuck
no. Piss off. That did not happen.
Well,
that
even
did
if
not
it
happen.
did?
Elephants are not supposed to be in this climate. Boy, where are you going to park this fucking thing, mate? There you go. Focusing on what really matters.
Dancing in fake snow.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was talking about him, but sure.
I know.
You misunderstood. They were actually saying this is the greatest snow.
Right. Yes. Well, to be fair, I don't think they have the greatest snow with them right now.
No. It's the tree.
She wanted to be a part of the show. Fair enough.
Born entertainer like her dad.
Yeah.
It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. Right in front of you.
Oh, fuck off, Hugh, you stupid whispering bitch.
What a way to end it! Oh, God.
It's a good quote.
Yeah.
I hope that he really meant that.
Yeah, same.
Look,
that was fun.
That was fun.
It's a fun movie.
And look, it was definitely, I like the fact that they made it a musical and really lent into like, look, we can't do all of this realistically. It's not a period piece.
Yeah.
It's just a musical about that time, and that's fine.
They leaned into the spectacle of it above everything else, and it makes sense.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, even though I really do think that whatever dickishness we got from him was just very toned down.
Oh, 100%. I feel like it would have to. There's so many instances where it's like, no, they just had to change the person almost entirely, because it's like, you can't make this person a protagonist. They're objectively a villain. I'm not saying that's the case with him, just there's a thing that they tend to do in movies that are adapted after like real events of real people.
Yeah, you got to make people seem a little bit more likable.
Yeah, there has to be a story. Life does not follow a 3-act structure, you know? I like the overall message as well. Like they kind of wove it all together, all the themes and stuff. They worked nicely with each other.
Yeah.
Because it would have been pretty easy to have it end up feeling like the whole stand by the freaks and the outcasts and stuff was a separate message to stand by your family, your wife and kids. But they really did kind of mesh them very nicely, I think.
For sure. Next one will be The Little Mermaid.
The live action, obviously.
Yeah, because, we've done the animated one. We've been looking forward to getting to like a new big movie for a little while. So we definitely really do want to do this one.
Yeah, hope you guys like it.
Indeed. Until then, though, you've been with Sam,
Steph, we're the Movie Budz.